here we are with another video on part 1 IELTS speaking. These questions are expected in June 2022. We have 4 students with us and we will do live session with them. So guys, introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Vandana.
Hello everyone, my name is Nameet Kaur.
Hello guys, my name is Pal Singh.
Hello everyone, my name is Jagneet Kaur.
So let's start with Japneet only. Where did you grow up?
I had grown up in Patiala, which is also known as the Royal City of Punjab.
Did you go to a park when you were a child?
Well, definitely I have visited park a lot of time when I was a toddler because I love to take swings and gliders a lot.
Do you prefer spending your time in a public park or in a private garden?
Honestly, I would love to spend my time in private gardens because I got to spend time with my family, a quality of time instead of preferring to public parks.
Why do you enjoy going to a public park?
As I told earlier, when I was toddler, I visited public park a lot of times to take swings and gliders. Also, whenever I visited public parks, I get to communicate to new faces and I make them new friends.
Alright. Okay, Jaspal, let's talk about sports. What kind of sports do you like?
There are many kind of sports that I like to play, such as cricket and volleyball. I used to play these sports with my friend on weekends.
Do you watch live sports and why?
I don't like to watch a live sport because I like to play physically rather than watching it on TV.
Okay. Alright, Vandana, let's talk about friends. Where do you usually meet your friends?
I usually meet my friends in the cafe and restaurants because there is a good place to eat together and spend time with them.
Do you prefer to meet them alone or in a group?
I prefer to meet them in a group because there are a lot of discussions which we have done in the group.
Have the meeting places changed since you were younger?
Yes, meeting places are changed. Nowadays, we want to prefer cafes because we want to eat together, as well as in the past we prefer to meet in the parks.
Okay, what are the places where people usually meet their friends?
There are a lot of places where people usually meet their friends, like in the schools, in the cafe and restaurants.
Alright. Let's talk about dreams. Do you remember your dreams after waking up?
I don't remember my dreams so often as I wake up.
Are you interested in other people's dreams?
Yes, I am. I'm interested in knowing about the other people dream because sometimes they are just source of entertainment by just discussing their dreams because they are unrealistic, but they for some time they are just giving us joy to know about the things.
Do you think dreams have meaning?
No, I don't think so. The dreams are having meaning because they are just unrealistic thoughts which are kept in our subconscious mind.
Would you like to study dreams?
No, I would not like to study dream because as I told you, dreams are unrealistic thoughts. So I don't like to waste my time in studying dreams.
Alright. Okay, Japneet, let's talk about mirrors. What do you think about mirrors?
Well, mirrors play a vital role in every individual's life as they help many individuals to dress up properly.
Have you ever bought a mirror?
Definitely, recently only I had buy a mirror for my room which is having a frame of square mount.
Why did you need to buy a mirror?
Honestly, I love to buy mirrors a lot as I love to dress up myself a lot and also wanted to look myself in mirror again and again. So I bought a lot of mirrors and they are also in my room.
Alright. Okay, Navneet, let's talk about science. Do you like science in school?
Yes, I like science and that's why I had chosen science stream in my higher studies also.
What are the benefits of science in daily life?
Science gave us many benefits because as I am starting my day by brushing my teeth, the toothpaste is made up of chemical and so there are many applications also of science, that is force and friction. As I am writing on a sheet of paper and then that in writing force and friction is helping me in writing.
All right.
And there are many more phenomena also like refraction of light, dispersion of light that plays a vital role in our daily life.
Very nice. Okay, Jaspal, let's talk about watches. Do you wear a watch?
I only wear a watch on special occasion.
Okay. What was your first watch like?
My first was like black. It was a black color, and the brand of the watch was Fast Track.
What kind of watches do you like to wear?
I like to wear various kind of watches such as leather and sometimes digital watches.
Okay. Do people in your country still wear watches?
Yes, in my country, people like to wear watches because it's their habit to wear it on their daily basis.
Okay. Okay, Vandana. Let's talk about computer laptops. Do you use a computer or laptop?
I use laptops and it helps me to complete my task.
What do you do with it?
I do a lot of things on it, like I like to listen music and watch movies, as well as it also helps me to complete my academic tasks.
When did you first start using it?
I was in higher studies when my teacher helps me to use the laptop.
What happens if people stop using computers or mobile phones?
I think nowadays it is very impossible to survive without these because they play a wider roles in everyone's life.
Okay. Navneet, let's talk about reading. Do you like reading?
Yes, I like to read book because it increase the knowledge also.
What kind of books do you read?
I prefer to read some books which are based on the life stories, like some people had written their autobiography. So that also helped me to encourage how I can improve my lifestyle.
What time of the day do you prefer to read?
Actually, on weekends I prefer to read books because on weekends I am generally free.
Okay. Let's talk about your house. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Well, I live in a house which is 200 acres land.
Which room do you like the most and why?
Honestly, I like my room a lot because I have decorated it by myself and I love to spend my personal time in my room.
Which room do you spend most of your time in?
As I told, I love to spend my personal time in my room because there are a lot of equipments placed in my rooms in which I can do various type of activities, and I usually spend my time in my room.
Okay, how have you decorated your room?
Indeed, there are many decorative materials in the way which I have decorated my room, such as the artificial plants which I have placed nearby my mirror, also the beautiful curtains which I have drawn in my room.
Okay. Okay, Jaspal, let's talk about your hometown. What is your hometown like?
I live in a city which is famous of various things, and there are a lot of facilities that people can access it, such as education, public transport, and hospitals.
Would you say it is a good place to live?
Definitely, it is a good place for you because there are a lot of facilities that people can access, such as public transport and various kind of parks.
Alright. Okay, Vandana, what kind of people are famous in your country?
The people like celebrities and politicians are most famous person in my country.
Okay, why they are famous?
There are a lot of reasons. First of all, they are famous because of their living styles, and they are famous for their good thoughts.
Would you like to be a famous person?
Honestly, I would not like to become a famous person because I have to explore my personal life in front of people.
So you don't want to show your personal life to them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Navneet, do you ever get bored?
Generally, I feel bored when I am doing the task in which I am not interested.
What do you do when you feel bored?
When I feel bored, I prefer to spend some time in my garden area.
Okay, what things are boring to you?
The things which are I'm having not no interest, as I told you earlier also. So those things seems boring to me.
Okay, let's talk about street market. Do you like to shop at street markets or at supermarkets?
Honestly, I would prefer shopping in shopping malls instead of shopping in street markets because I think they have the branded clothes and the variety of clothes is much better than the street markets.
What kind of things are usually sold at street markets?
Well, there are different variety of things which are sold in the street market, such as vegetable, fruits, cosmetic stuffs, and a lot of items which are relevant to many masses.
All right, Navneet, let's talk about pets. Have you ever had a pet?
Yes, I had a pet. Its name was Dusty, and it got expired last August.
Are dogs and cats common pets in your country?
Yes, dogs and cats are very common because they are very easy to kept at home.
Why people keep pets?
People keep pet to reduce their stress, to spend quality time with them. And it is the very best option for the introvert person also, those who are not able to connect with the other people.
Okay. Okay, Jaspal, let's talk about applications, apps. What apps do you have on your phone?
There are many kind of apps in my phone, such as Instagram, Facebook, and there are also many games in my phone.
Tell me about an application that you have recently downloaded.
I have recently downloaded English Mentor app, which is I use for my reading module.
How often do you use the app?
I usually use this app on my weekends when I have a free time. So I do reading on this app, and it helps me to improve my reading.
Okay, Navneet, have you ever gotten lost?
Recently, I have got lost because I am not sure about the routes and the areas, so I always go for Google. So this was the time when I get lost.
What did you do to find your way?
As I told earlier, I go for Google Maps, which helps me a lot to define a place, and I reach that particular area in a very easy and short passage of time.
Have you ever found a lost item?
Definitely, I have founded a expensive watch recently, which I have also given to the police station so that the person who has lost it can find it easily.
Have you ever returned the lost item you found to its owner?
Well, I have found the owner by returning his expensive watch with the help of police. We were able to find that person, and we have also given him his watch.
All right, Vandana, let's talk about TV programs. What kind of TV programs do you like to watch?
I like to watch news and comedy shows
Why?
because comedy show helps me to entertainment and the news give me information about the world.
What kind of TV programs would you like to watch in future?
I would like to watch related to animals and historical places because historical places increase my knowledge as well as I am very fond of animals, so I want to learn about more about the animals.
All right, guys, this is the end of this speaking session.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.